Parents in Southwest Allen County schools are frustrated tonight that the district suspended bus service the past few days, prompting them to rearrange their schedules in order to drive their students to and from school.
As Fort Wayne's NBC reporter Corinne Rose tells us now, a national shortage of bus drivers is hitting local school districts hard.
I posted on Facebook asking if it's the usual. Should I be expecting to drive my children every day or not?
Pamela Bratko just moved to Fort Wayne from Texas, and her first grader and kindergartner rode the bus Monday to their first day at their Southwest Allen County Elementary School. But Tuesday and Wednesday, Bratko was notified she'd have to drive them because a bus driver was not available.
It's just frustrating for my children who are new and still trying to figure it out. But I feel for the other parents that maybe can't drive their children to school, so they are missing school. I'm fortunate enough to be able to do that, so it's okay.
Everybody here plays a key role, and when we lose one person, it hurts us. It hurts us greatly.
Southwest Allen's transportation director Steve Lake says many bus drivers are retired, and when the coronavirus pandemic hit, many of them decided not to risk their health. On top of those employees missing, others sometimes have to quarantine for 14 days because of a COVID-19 exposure to their families. And then the unexpected can happen, like a driver who just called in because of a death in the family.
We have secretaries that have their license to drive, and so some of our secretaries will drive. We have mechanics that are licensed to drive, and so they'll have to go out and drive. But once you run out of your backup people, you get to a situation where you can't run certain routes.
Lake is trying to move some routes so that parents who rely on bus service would only have to drive their students to school once or twice. School bus drivers are required to be trained, tested, and licensed by the state, and Southwest Allen adds more training on top of that. He says some people can complete that in about a month, while others can take about 2 months to accomplish it. If you're looking for a job that requires morning and afternoon hours and pays an average of $95 a day plus full benefits and potential overtime, Southwest Allen is advertising 20 job openings for bus drivers right now. Corinne Rose, Fort Wayne's NBC.
All right, if you're interested in applying for a job as a bus driver at Southwest Allen County Schools, you can call the number that's there on your screen. It is 431-2050. Again, 431-2050 to apply.